trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped up back behind second. And Machado will make the catch here, and that. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Musial. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And set to go the slugging shortstop, Manny Machado. And he takes ball 1.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he strikes second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch to short. Throw to first in plenty of time. And the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Swing and a little blooper to center. Machado into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Stan Musial. He was a double play victim last time around. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Arenado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouls him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 93. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 93.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. No balls and a strike to count. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And he got him. In now, Nolan Arenado. Set and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Merrifield's right there to take the root. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He was a double play victim last time around. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
1 ball.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready for another chance. Benito Santiago. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right there for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They'll throw to the plate. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Striding in to start the 9th, Eddie Rosario. As they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Rosario.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Usual on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box. Trevor scored. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Usual racing back to the track. And he makes a nice... Adam Eaton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Pinch hitting. Adam Eaton.
Swing and a liner. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Popped him up. Machado waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Up top, it's 2-0. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Line to the right side. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. Digging in the switch hitter, Doc Primetime. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. The last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and two men gone here in the ninth. Felipe Vasquez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch is high, the throw, and they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes.
MLB The Show's Cup. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. And we are ready for some daytime.
For Shambhala, the left fielder.
We are under the... Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. We are under... At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Brewers, the left fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. One down. At the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan
ready to deliver. Arenado. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Digging in, Eddie
Batting
Rosario,
third,
as he'll
the
get
right
his
fielder,
first
number
opportunity
20.
in this one.
Nope,
And
ball one.
no swing,
Rosario.
apparently,
Count
ball one.
1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Arenado leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The center fielder, number 27.
Trout
Mike
is really a rare
Trout.
talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Ellsbury is there, two gone. So it's first and second with two men gone, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Two men are on with two men out. Popped him up. Alonso over to his right, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Berlin, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now a pitch on the way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And there's one gone to start the night. Now with the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuña's there for it. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So coming to the plate, number 93. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Trout comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Felix Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 0-2. He'll try it again from first. A swing and a... Here's Mookie Betts. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Hit hard to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Betts on at first, nobody out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Acuna. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. That's inside. 2-0. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And Hernandez will go to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Bottom of the second here with no score. Betts is on the move. Hit hard on the ground at third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He drew a walk his first time up. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Reyes as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Jose.
Ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. The pitcher, Jacob deGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in, Joe Morgan.
Number 8.
First pitch
Second
on its
baseman.
way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later. So
now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now that's popped up. Rizzo in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Alonso, the runner at third. Trout over at second. Morgan is over at first with one away. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out to right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And their runners at the corners now. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
you know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but
and the throw is in time. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Standing in, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pitch inside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty here with two men out. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop for his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's running. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This is pulled into right, and the stolen base winds up as a moot. Plate, Manny Machado. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Grounded up the first baseline. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, number 93. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why. 80.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another shot now. Alonso 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Trout giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Line shot to second, but it's caught. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading off for
First pitch
Shambhala,
on its way.
the left fielder, Ronald
Pops this
Acuna
one up.
Jr.
Schwarber is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Arenado.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle, throwing the dirt, but digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The right fielder.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting,
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Story picks it up. Oh, look at the dive, and that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Arenado trying to get there. Arenado stands at second with 2 gone. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Machado will make. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. No balls and a strike to count. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Stepping into the box,
now
Trevor Story. 0 for 2
baseman
from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Trout arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another full count pitch home. Count still full. 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to go the slugging shortstop, Manny Machado. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the run. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Hit the ball pretty well. Cody Bellinger is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Bellinger.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Acuna is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Pete Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Now
settling in now, Mike Trout has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit hard to third. And that will conclude matters. Johnny Venters has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now batting number 93. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Got him. The slurs that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Josh Donaldson is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. And he can't field it cleanly. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a miss. And
ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Acuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So
now
striding
batting,
in, Mookie Betts. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Trout, still going back.
Oh, it's gone! Santa Maria!
Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a walk. J.D. Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and
on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.